my fellow Daemons and Angels, and welcome back to Coffee Talk, Part 7. In the last episode, we got to finally meet Rachel's creepy kind of father, and we were trying to help him to reconcile with his daughter as best as we could, but I don't think it's gonna work. So let's find out what's gonna happen in today's episode, and see if it's actually gonna be a long episode again, or a short one. Jesus, Freya, it scared the frick out of me! Don't do that! Are you sure that would be okay? Yes! I mean, it'd be really hard to pull off. What are we talking about? Oh, okay, so we're just not talking about anything yet. But it's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. I know. Hello, welcome to my coffee shop. Oh god, it's you, from Gala. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Mr. Gala. I don't remember your voice. Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. Daemon was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although I need to interrupt Daemon for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of... You remember my remedy? Of course. Do you want me to give it a try again? My last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. The last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those. Okay! Remember, it has tea and ginger. Okay, you said that a lot. Okay. Regular tea, and ginger. So then we just have to guess. Mint, maybe. Lemon. What did we try last time? Honey. Didn't we try honey last time? I think we tried honey. Oh, I can't remember the other time before that. We didn't have cinnamon then. So we probably tried these two, question mark. Let's try mint. Why not? Here we go. I don't know if we did mint. Brew it. This is a terrible idea. This is definitely not it. Ginger mint tea. Serve it. Is this it? It's like a no? How is it? Nope. This drink doesn't even follow my guidelines. Far from it. Oh my, pardon me for my mistake. What do you mean? It has tea, it has ginger. What are you talking about? You didn't say green tea. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Gala, I'm never gonna figure out the recipe unless I look it up online. I'm sorry. Don't worry, Mr. Gala, we're done for the night. You're done? I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean for you. But I mean, if Mr. Hyde would stop sticking his nose where it doesn't belong, I mean, you know. Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well, Freya. Oh, come on! Oh, welcome to the coffee shop. May I take your order? Oh my god, Bailey's, we haven't seen you in forever. Good evening, everyone. Actually, I don't know how to do his voice either. Crap. Welcome, Mr. Bailey's. Hey, ya. How are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Daemon was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Let's see. I don't care anymore. I can't even try to think of doing guy voices. Whatever. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. Oh, I love those! Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. Wait, what? The score will determine which page you should go to. That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that, you choose your own adventure show and NetStream. There was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting and highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea, which is Making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards. What? I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world, and that's before she even considering the sensitive issue of studying the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finished it, okay? Alright. As Alice Daemon said, though, I won't have time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, anyway? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun, if you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What would you like to drink today, mister? Green ginger latte, if that you know how to make it. What? Ginger? Ginger? No, actually, I do not. So, what? Can you not just, like, do this to me, people? Bring a recipe. Hang on, how do I go back? I want to go back. How do I do anything? It's not fair. I want to know the recipes beforehand, because then they won't give me a good score if I mess it up. Let's see, ginger latte. It could be green tea? Well, maybe we could just keep trying, and then we don't have to serve it right away. So let's try this, milk. Brew, and if it's wrong, we'll cancel the order and do it over again. What is it? Ginger milk tea? Green tea? That's not it. Trash it. Let me start over. Let's see. Tea. Ginger. Milk. Brew. Don't look at me like that. I'm working over here. Basically, don't look at me. Ginger milk tea. Latte art? Sound ginger milk tea. Ginger milk tea. That's what he said, right? Ginger tea. I have 4 attempts to trash it. After that, I guess I have to serve it. Ginger milk tea. He said just ginger latte. What constitutes as a latte? Milk? Hang on, so, excuse me everybody, let me look this up. What is a latte? Yes. Let's see. It's made with 6 to 8 ounces of steamed milk and 1 shot of espresso. Excuse me? Espresso. So what, coffee? Coffee, ginger, milk? Trash it. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try, what is it? Coffee, ginger, milk? Green ginger latte. Where's your girlfriend, Loa? Maybe she could tell me the recipe. Aha! Ginger latte! I had a feeling I was wrong. So, good thing I have the internet here to look it up. I feel bad for cheating, but I don't know what lattes are. So lattes are always with espresso. Got it. Here you go. Thank you, which is coffee. Yes. Dang, this is good. What's your language? With this kind of drink-making skill, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. What we have here now is more than enough for me. Oh, I learned a new recipe. You'll have to wait a second. I'm looking at my recipe. Awesome. And I guess my friends list updated. What is this now? Okay, we'll check that out later. Anyway, whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how you doing, Baisleys? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in you're dropping a project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in I finished the job. I spent the last few days making sure it's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her by using some design term she doesn't understand. So you finished your job by bullcrapping? Oh, okay. Ha ha ha. That finest, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Like with Lua? Oh. Like, you with Lua? Like I said. Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. No, I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know? Okay. Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, okay, why is it going slower every time? I was a bit of a player back in college. Oh god, here we go. Ooh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Wait, what? That is too confusing. Okay, I'll say it slowly. Oh wait, maybe I accidentally pressed auto. Let me turn off auto. That's probably why. Okay. Let's call him Cognet. Cognet has a girlfriend, okay? Still following. And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into details, but this succubus was super hot. And all the guys wanted to... Okay! She was a player, too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Wait, what? Lua was my friend's girl. Wait, what? Holy moly! My brain is not connecting all these pieces. This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was... Let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognet. That's a fake name, you made up, right? Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay, okay. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much, but I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. Wait, Lua? Was it Lua that you said that? Oh yeah, Lua, okay. I lived with Cognet back in college. I'd been out and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. Oh god, no. What? Excuse me? Holy mother of moly. I saw the look on Lua's face, the disbelief, anger, sadness, and without even thinking about it, I punched him in his face. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. He's pretty good. Oh my, I bet you almost died. Yeah, I landed that one punch, and he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. Heh, more like she begged Cognet. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up easily. I was beaten pretty bad, so Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that, and I don't even remember the exact date. But suddenly, that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one heck of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Oh, you know, a couple days ago, she showed up a little while ago, you know. Yeah, Lua came by a few days ago. How is she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure, right, Freya? She's gotten into an argument, though. With whom? Mr. Hyde, Gala over there in the corner's best friend. There was this male model. A model? I didn't think she was a type girl to go out with a model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight, about your family and stuff. And then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion. What'd he say? He didn't understand why Lua wouldn't insist on getting family approval. Considering, yeah now, what? You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Or should I say, most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. All boring jobs, but they are necessary for society. I would never want to be one of those. I don't think I could pay attention long enough to be any of those. You know? Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. Am I still recording also? I didn't even know. Okay, good, we're still recording. I've always wanted to be an artist. Same, and a writer, and not really a YouTuber, because when I was a kid, I just wanted to draw, write, to make imaginary worlds and stuff, you know. Same old, same old. I love drawing and creating art. Same. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would deem as suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. Well, that's how it always is for parents who think that art jobs or YouTube jobs or anything that's not the norm would make you not successful. All that because you chose an art degree? You want to know the worst part? They blame Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa! I mean, come on! This is the 21st century! That's so not cool! I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Tell me about it. Lo is the only person that can make me feel alive. Aw, it's so cute! She showed me how I could be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. Just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? Oh, hey, Gala! What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her. Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you would like to give it a different perspective? Hopefully one that does not mirror Mr. Hyde who ruined Lua and she got really mad? Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yeah, she's a succubus. I see. Okay. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that is also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I didn't think of that. I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She may feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card. We love each other. I'll be with her with whatever the circumstance may be. You know? Love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It will be hard work. Because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone. Dang, that's deep, Gala! Whoa, that's deep. Right, Freya? Me and Freya are basically the same person. We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? What? Oh god, I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege, but you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Empty their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000! Jesus! That's highway robbery! And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability and they'll get bullied for being half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Oh god, Gala! I don't think he likes this conversation. Anyway, I've gotta go. Apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I gotta go too. Oh, thank god it didn't end the way it did with Mr. Hyde. Wanna head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Alice. Daemon? No prob! And Freya. Also, bye! Wait, give me 5 stars before you go. Freya! You gotta make sure every time they leave, they gotta sign a little paper saying 5 stars every time they come and visit. I need to approve the shop. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you gonna write that in your book? It's a secret. Remember, she and the light bear. It's a secret. I love Orchid. I miss her so much. I mean, them. I don't know, you know. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world where only humans are around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Sounds like a great idea. Also, I feel bad. I still can't figure out Gala's stink wolf tonic. I don't know what to do. I might look it up. Just him. I keep guessing wrong. Tuesday, September 29th, 2020. Who vows to stop major hospital selling furry sedative illegally? Who? Oh, who is a person? What? Okay. 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space. Okay, cool. Oh, Jesus. Mr. Hyde and Gala, you cannot just sneak up on me like that. Anyway, now that my timer went off, oh god, there's both there. We will go back to the main menu and we will talk to Mr. Hyde and Mr. Gala in the next episode. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry I didn't post a video yesterday for Valentine's Day, but I was just really tired from watching my nieces all day, so I'll try to keep doing a daily schedule as best as I can, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye-bye!